if you had to see me outside of here now, you'd be like, is that her? Because she hated it. She hated it.
Oh my god.
I swear, if I could meet this woman. Hi, I'm Bongiwe, aka Sunflower the Artist, and you are now tuned into Milk and Honey, the female movement.
Dumelang, Sanbonani, hello, my MNH Queens, Kalvito, Kilarato, Mashia, and today I am with
Bongiwe.
Hi, and you are now tuned into Milk and Honey, the female movement. Alrighty, so today is a very special day. We are unpacking our queen, Bongiwe Ndlovu. Bongiwe, thank you so much for making time for me.
Thank you for having me. It is an honor.
Yes, sihlangane nenkinga kodwa sabarit.
That's right.
But sabarit. This venue is actually way better and it's quite cute. We love it. We're at the Sassy Italian. I've always been looking at this spot and wanting to come, so
We did it.
we did it, girl. Okay, Bongiwe, I think let's start with getting to know you better. Who is Bongiwe? I know a lot of people don't like that question. Do you like that question? Who are you?
I think it's because we never know what to say, but
Right.
yeah,
Right.
it teaches me to know what to say.
Exactly. Know what to say.
Yes.
So yes, let's unpack. Let's get into it. Tell me a little bit about you. Who is Bongiwe? Audrey Ndlovu. And I'm going to who gave you those names?
Number 3.
Yes. Yeah.
So Bongiwe, Audrey, Chantal, Ndlovu is
Chantal.
Yes.
I love finding out new information. Interviewing, yes.
So I don't know what specifically to say I am. So I always say the easiest thing, which goes back to my purpose. I am a servant before anything else. I am here to serve God and man. So yeah, I guess that's the easiest thing for me to say.
Yeah.
There are many other things that I do, but I'm not a human doing. I'm a human being, and that is what I want to be.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. I'm not a human
Doing.
I'm not a human doing. I'm a human being. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, so you're also a mom. And I also want to tap into that. Mother of?
One.
Mother of one. Tell me about that one.
Yo, right now, it's not a full-time job,
Yeah.
but the little time that I get to spend with her is a full-time job. I was watching a podcast not so long ago, and the other lady was saying that as women, because we are so on the go, and especially as ambitious women, we have our kids to slow us down. Just to farm a break, you need to slow down, watch Coco Melon and Miss Rachel
Dance.
and center yourself. Yes. And actually be in that ministry of motherhood. So for me, I'm still learning. I've been learning, and yeah, I guess that's all I can say. She's my project powerhouse. I wanted to be a powerhouse, so I'm learning a lot
like
for
mommy.
myself. Yes, I'm learning a lot for myself so that I can know what to do with her. Whichever path she chooses to take, I'm able to empower her in that. Yes.
Oh, beautiful. And let's talk about, I'm skipping, I think with my questions, I wrote them down, but I want to just as they come, as it comes. Let's talk about, I approach her now, Mother's Day, and the biggest thing that I, have on my mind to ask mothers is, what's the biggest lesson? What are the lessons that you are learning? It may just be one, but, or more, but, what are the lessons right now? How old is she?
She's 3. She's 2.
Are you having terrible threes?
She's a toddler. So
lessons there. What are the lessons there, man, in motherhood for you?
I like being in control.
Yeah.
I'm not in control.
You are not. And I'm a
I
baby
am
girl.
not.
Yo, ashonisana khona.
And now she's got a Pitori accent.
Yup.
I don't understand.
What's going on?
Sure.
Yeah.
So, also with being far away from her, she changes all the time. When I get to see her, she changes all the time. So I'm like, I didn't teach you that. You know? So, she makes me understand that I don't have everything in control.
Yeah.
And I'm doing my best. And
Yeah.
the only thing that I can do is put my 100% so that she can be 100%. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Ooh, I would drink for here.
Right, but I'm going to make a chair on top.
Yeah. This one is mine. Thank you. Yes. Oh, cheers. Just to add. Okay, I absolutely love that, Bongiwe. And I also want to ask you, how do you get through the challenge of not being there full time? You know, is it challenges for you, and where are the challenges there, and how do you get through that one? How do you close those gaps?
I don't.
Yeah.
So with me, I also grew up very far away from my mom.
Okay.
So it's like I don't want it to be an ongoing thing, like like a generational curse.
Yes, a cycle that keeps on repeating.
And it keeps on happening and happening. So the only thing that I do is control what I can
Okay.
control.
Yes.
Right? So which is me putting in the work so that I'm able to then be with her.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Doing well, mommy. Doing well. High five.
Thank you.
Okay, and let's talk about Bongiwe. Ukukhula kwakhe. Do you have siblings, and how was that? How umntwana onjani? I've always wanted to ask that question. Umntwana onjani mawukhula?
I was the worst of the worst.
I know.
I think my dad would even say the same thing. I was
serious.
The worst.
And
I only started having wanting a purpose in life in around grade 10.
Really?
So you can imagine the whole time. I was the worst. Yeah. So
worst as in without.
Yeah. So, and it was just me and my dad most of the time.
Okay.
So I was the worst, and I was rebelling for attention as well. And then for some reason I started watching YouTube.
Okay.
And these YouTube girlies are rich. They're pretty.
Yeah.
They've got life. They would always say that I don't have everything in control, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
And I asked myself the question, which I think it's God.
Yeah.
Right. I asked myself the question, what is different between me and the overachiever? What is different between that kid who wants distinctions and me? You know?
Yeah.
And then also
important questions. Yes.
And also I always had, because God would run, what I believe is that God fetches you wherever you are. He will fetch you.
Yeah.
So I always had a teacher from Sunday school who was always meddling in my life. Why are you asking me those questions? Why are you asking me those questions?
Yes. You just care too much.
And I could count, I think there was 5 of them.
Yeah.
Different types of people would come to me, and I feel like God speaks to you through people.
Yeah.
And that's what he was doing. And then he fetched me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've become a lot better or I'm just ambitious now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think
you put
God
that energy to good work.
Yes.
You put it where it should matter, right? Into making the money.
God is still working on me a lot. But I'm grateful. Yeah.
And I don't know if you are okay or comfortable for us to touch on what was that? What was going on in your life that was making you, act out and be? I hear you saying, could you say how most of the time? Where was mom?
So mom was not doing great. She had depression. So her mental state wasn't that great.
Okay.
So I couldn't stay with her for most of my life. So, and I was the youngest sibling.
Yeah.
My older sister had to take care of me then until she left. Right? So it was such a chaotic family. Like this one is there, that one is there, this one, you know.
Yeah.
And my dad was also always at work because he was security guard at that time.
Oh.
So he was always at work, and I could do whatever I want, late at night, you know. And also, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, but you know, I think it's clear from what you're saying. You know, that's
it
grounds,
was like,
you know,
and
for a teenager to
exactly.
just
So the only people that I had around was my friends, and if my friends said friendly jumping,
I'll
we
jump a
jump.
little.
So yeah.
Okay. And ukuliswa baba, how did that, you know, shape
I don't know. I don't know, but I think my dad did a really good job.
Yeah.
With grounding me. And he's such a calm person. He's so calm. So his lessons were crazy, but you know, sometimes when I wouldn't wash dishes, he would put the plates in my school bag. So I'd be like, oh my goodness, not just plates. You want to put plates with the food, with the cockroaches fetching their food.
Oh my god.
So now you're like
so embarrassed.
you'll wash those plates. You will wash those plates. But
I love your dad. I love your
My
dad.
dad was so cool. And I'm just understanding now that it was also his first time. You know, parents are just big kids as well.
Exactly.
I'm moving from a stage of being so angry at my parents to appreciating them.
Everything.
And yeah, my dad taught me a lot, which I didn't see at that time, but now I'm seeing.
It was the process you had to go through. You know, let's come back now to mental health. We're talking about wellness this season, and we're touching on it. I didn't have this question, but you know,
Yes.
now it's popping up, and I want to know, where are you, and what's your stance on wellness, mental health? You know, seeing as you've got this scar with your mom, and she couldn't raise you handle because she was going through it.
Yeah.
Where are you with that?
When I was working, I think 2021.
Yeah.
I was working in Randburg.
Yeah.
And there was this lady who used to pop in and she would just speak to me and then leave because she was friends with my boss, you know.
Okay.
And this lady was like talking about her life and all that. Oh, it's melting.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's okay. I'll drink that. So she would talk about her life and all that, and then she would be like, the one time she's like to me, you know, these people who end up in I didn't tell her about my mom.
Yes.
She's like, you know, these people who end up in mental institutions because of another person and because of depression and all that. She's like, Bongiwe, look at me. I don't want. And I took that with me because I was like, I can't let a situation, I can't let people, I can't let a season in life bring me into depression to the point that I can't function on my own. You get what I'm saying? Sorry. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I took that from her. I don't think she even thinks that she spoke to me, like to my soul. So she's like, I will never find myself in a position of not being able to function on my own because of another
external
person. Exactly.
factors.
So
I just got chills.
Yes. So I took that with me. I was like, you know, also me, like I'm phoning on. I don't want, you know. If I feel like it's a lot, it's okay. Put myself in the corner, go to God, cry about it, come back, and push 10 times harder.
Yeah.
You know how they say the devil works?
Anti-fragility.
You know how they say the devil works? I work harder. So I work.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. You know? So, and there's so much authority that God has given us. And we get to use that. And on top of that, even with Bible verses, there was I think it was Ezekiel.
Yeah.
There was a prophet who always would cry. That guy was so depressed. I hope I'm speaking. Is it Ezekiel? Is it him?
Hey,
He would cry as one-
yeah.
And there was a time where he went to God and he was like so afraid because Jezebel wanted to kill him. And he was so afraid and he's like, God, you promised me this. Do you love me? Whatever.
Yes.
And God was literally like, here's food, here's a rock, put your head to sleep. It's all right. It's like, it's all right. We'll see you in the morning. He woke up fine. I promise you, he woke up. Because sometimes you're just throwing a tantrum because you're not trusting in God. You know? So you're like, God, this, my friends have this and that and that. My family is like this and this and this and this. Where are you?
Where is
like,
the faith that he has instilled? That he has
Exactly.
He told you.
And with me,
I've prepared space for you.
So with me, I feel like God is so harsh with me.
Yeah.
Because he knows how I am.
Yeah.
And there was a time where I cried about my family dynamic and all that. I cried. I was in high school and I was like, Lord, why me? And he's like, who do you want it to be?
If not you, then
can someone else carry this? Won't someone else get sick? Or you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So who else? And I was like, I wouldn't want anyone else to go through this, you know? So I feel like God tells me the harsh truth.
Yeah.
More than he would tell someone, it's okay, I love you.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
I love that.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. You're good, girl. You are good.
Yes.
I love that. Yeah, that took a different turn, but I absolutely love that perspective about your life. Understanding you a little bit more. Last question about you, your upbringing, which will lead us into the next segment.
Okay.
What were you dreaming about as a younger version of you? What were you aspiring to become? And follow up, is it anything close to where you are right now? Let's go there.
Nothing. I don't like people. I didn't like people. I just knew that I was really good at art. So I wanted to be an artist, shut myself in, paint, draw, whatever.
Yes.
And then come out. I was also really good at sports.
Okay.
But I didn't like people, introverted. I didn't want to be around people. So no, nothing. I didn't want to serve anyone. That would drive me insane. So
oh my goodness.
So no, I didn't have any ambitions. I didn't have any dreams. The furthest I went was saying I'd be a graphic designer. But other than that.
And when did that change?
The question I asked myself, I said I want more. I want to grab everything that I can. I want more for myself. And then
yeah, and then you went for more.
I went for more.
Wow. Okay.
Hi, I'm Bongiwe, aka Sunflower the Artist, and you are now tuned into Milk and Honey, the female movement.
Okay, so part 2, right? Now let's unpack you fetching your life.
Okay.
Now you know, now you've realized, you know what you are knowing, you are going for your life now.
Yeah.
Let's start with what you are doing. Let's start with a big question. What are you working on? And then, so yeah, how you, went into it. So yeah, what are you working on right now?
So I'm working on Esther's Palace Boutique, which is my brand. We have satin wear, we have which is pajamas, we have loungewear, we have your lingeries, and yeah, I'm just trying to create a feminine environment for women. In your own palace, in your home, after a long day, you're looking to just get home, and even if you have the little ones running around and everything, you'll feel much feminine in your satin robes and whatnot. And and then there's the other side of it, which is Queen Esther, your athleisure and your comfort wear. That is for when you're trying to go to gym, when you're outside, maybe running errands. Also have sweatpants and hoodies. That's for when it's like colder. So yeah.
Okay. Interesting. And Sunflower the Artist,
Oh, Sunflower the artist is
I feel like I always mention artist,
Sunflower the artist is not making any art right now.
Okay.
But I am on social media. I'm creating content, so I'm using my creative side on the content space. So stay tuned.
Yeah, alrighty, beautiful. Okay, now let's rewind into you now going to fetch your life. Where did you start? How did you start with this journey, and how has it been to now? Okay. So I think I'm gonna just give you the platform to just
okay.
Yeah.
So Sunflower the artist was making art in high school. I took art from grade 10. I actually started in grade 9, but when I started taking my subjects, I took art in grade 10 all the way to matric.
Okay.
And I was using I was using that to express myself, and a friend called me Sunflower, so I took that and
ran with it.
Yes. And then being in the loungewear space and all that, I was also a sports girl.
Okay.
And I was looking for something that I can wear, share with my friends, you know.
Yes.
So in 2019 matric, I created a brand, and you just wear it like everywhere, anywhere, and whatnot. So also just to make extra money, because now I was seeing that I like money.
Yes. And I want money.
Yes, I want money. So also without asking dad for money.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's how I started with that brand. And then going into content, there was a time where I decided to have a photo shoot for Queen Esther at that time.
Yeah.
And I decided, let me vlog this. It was my very first video. I took it down, don't worry.
Oh my word, why?
I don't know why I took it down, but I took it down.
Okay.
And basically what happened was I vlogged, and I remember it was like 9 minutes long. And it was so chaotic, the cameraman, me in everyone's face. But I was like, I like this, you know? And then that's how I started creating
I could get used to this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow. A powerhouse, I always say. And it's just always so interesting how when you are, getting into a business venture, you find yourself like doing so many things. Remember we had that conversation. You find yourself doing so many things, but it's just the many beautiful layers that you have, and you cannot limit yourself. So it's just beautiful how everything is coming together in that sense, and I love it. Let's talk about networking. You are, I believe, since my interaction with you, I believe that you have a very good understanding of networking. You are the girl. You are the girl that understands how to just operate, how to connect, especially with other people who are working on themselves. When did you realize that? When did you realize that networking kids on and I trying to serious about it? Yeah, and how to relate with other people. When did that come to you?
So,
networking,
it started when I was working same place in Randburg, where I was working as a receptionist. So I had to switch personas. So if you had to see me outside of here now, you'd be like, is that her? Because I'm so like I shut down, and then it's like two different personas. So I would switch in between that, and sometimes change my voice and be weird and change my accent.
Yes.
So I was like, I like this, And then I would also do it on my YouTube page, just talk, have these chit chat videos, talk and whatnot. And then I started working for another branding company not so long ago, I think 2024.
Okay.
And the lady was so into going to networking events.
Oh, okay.
And she basically showed me how to network, how to talk to people, how to,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she taught me how to, And then I was like, this is why I can use my persona, because you don't know me. I can tell you whoever I am. I can come to you with an accent and you don't know me. You think that's me. So I would try to sell something to people, just tell them about the brand and Yeah, and then I really liked that, and I was like, actually, events is my thing. You know, I want to be in the space with people, and because when we'd be in the office, I would shut down, like, you know, and she'd ask me like, "What's wrong? Are you good?" And I'm like, "I'm fine."
Yeah,
I'm just
doing my work. Just my little corner.
Yeah, so I like events.
Yeah.
It's like acting. It's like pretending. You get to be whoever you want to be. You get to build a whole different world from who you are. I could come to you and say I'm the president's daughter, and you'd believe me, because who's gonna say no? Who's gonna say no?
I was going to argue with you.
Yes, but it's so nice to sell something to a stranger, especially at networking events, because they're so open to it.
They are interested.
I like networking events more than any other event, because you can speak to anyone and they're ready.
Yes.
But other events, you know, sometimes you just want to be in the corner,
closed off, and you don't know if you should start a conversation or too much or
yeah. So I really like those events because of that.
Let's pause, Lapo, and if you can remember, maybe highlights what she began teaching you that you didn't know that really clicked and made sense, and you're taking it with you even now.
Yeah.
What were those some of the highlights there?
What I remember the most is she said, let the person speak. People like talking about themselves. So you get there and you say, tell me about MNH, you know? And you will start speaking. Yeah. And I'll be so interested, even if I doze off and I can't hear you. But I'll be so interested, asking you questions. Oh, this and this and this and this. And you're like, okay. When the conversation dies down, do you want to know what I'm saying? You know? And then you start telling them about this, but you don't tell them what you're selling. You tell them how you can benefit what they're selling. Remember, it was a branding business.
Yes.
So you tell them that with your M&H books, I can do this, I can do that, I can... Because people like everything about themselves. People are so selfish.
I have noticed that one.
So sell to them. Let them feel important. Let them, you know... So yeah, that's what I'm trying to perfect. There's a lot of other things that she taught me, but we were selling her brand and creating a brand name. But that's basically what she was saying.
I love that. I love that, because when I was also going through, you know, my networking gems, that also stood out to be a listener. And for me, I love to talk, but I've had to while networking with other people, and it's actually beautiful because you get to find out about other people. It's nice to talk about you, but it's beautiful to listen. And I love that. I love that.
And also if you're gonna get to a networking event and all you need is 10 contacts, from that 10 you're gonna get one. So if you get 100, you're gonna get 10. So just get the contacts. 1% of them are gonna buy from you. So as long as you get there, and
right. I like that. But manje ungikhumbuza ini ukuthi mina nawe sihlangane kanjani? Sihlangane kuphi? Sihlangane at we met at an event and you had your stall there. How's that journey? You're paying at my event, because you know what, I go to an event and I'm doing a service, you know, I'm presenting and stuff. I don't really do stalls, and I don't have a good understanding of how is that journey, you know. And it's but let's hear about yours.
It's the same thing. I think what you can take from that is because she also wasn't selling a product. She was selling a service. Like, I want a brand for you. You know? So when we would go out for like exhibitions and whatnot, basically what would happen is that she would say, don't try to sell to them. Show them what you offer. Show them. So I think with M&H it would be such a nice thing to be like, this is what we offer. This is how we can benefit you. If you had a stall, an exhibition, show them how you can benefit them and whatnot. For me, I'm trying. I'm learning so much about sales. The most I've done in sales is working at Mr. Price.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm really trying. Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah.
But kunzima. I go sales. I angifuni sales and manje my business person angeke we avoid the thing.
You can't avoid it
Because
and just take it out.
Yeah.
Just take it out. But also another thing is that
Yeah.
if they didn't buy from you, take
Yeah.
something from them. One thing, like just one thing.
Yeah.
So if you can't get them to buy, if they come and they're like, "Oh, this is nice,
Yeah.
thank you," and you're like, "Okay, I've got lollipops.
Okay.
If I can give you a lollipop if you follow us,
You
know?
Yeah.
you know, here's my QR code." Or
I love
you
that.
Know, yeah,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
comment,
Oh yes.
you know, please comment on our page. If you follow us and comment on our page, you get a lollipop.
Yes.
Okay, we didn't buy anything, but you
that's
follow.
okay.
Even if you unfollow me, I'll show up. You will see me because you followed
that.
and unfollowed.
Yes, I love that because kuba ngathi futhi another thing that we have in mind is sales.
Yes.
Right? And it's not only about that.
Exactly. So yeah.
I love that. I love that. Take advantage because when are you going to get that opportunity again? Right?
Yeah.
And that could potentially be your future client. I love that. I love that. Okay. Okay, we spoke about it, right? Let's talk about lessons, challenges, and highlights in whichever order. Yeah. In your workspace.
Your lessons.
Yes. Lessons. Angas
Yo.
lessons. I said,
Yo.
yeah.
If you can't do it, don't do it. Because I once had a client approach me from TikTok.
Okay.
And she said, I need this by Friday and my budget is this.
Okay.
I knew it was impossible.
Okay.
I did it for her. She hated it. She hated it.
Oh my word.
I swear, if I could meet this woman, I would go on my knees and cry. And say, I'm sorry, Biko.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
word.
do you understand? So I'm trying to, because I was like, I'm trying to build a relationship. Let me do it for her. But I failed so bad. She hated it.
Oh my word.
You know? And her bridal shower was on that Friday. She hated it so much.
Bongiwe.
So,
and what did you do now?
she told me, because she kept quiet. I asked her, I was like, you've been quiet. Do you like it? She's like, I hate it. I don't like it. She was really nice though. She was very nice. You know, some people would have taken it like, yeah, you know. That's what I appreciate about her. She was very nice. And like, you know, when people go on social media, I felt like she was you know, when people go on social media and say never support small brands.
Yo.
I was like, I don't even know how to make it up to her because the business was like the funds were so low. So I couldn't even just say bring back everything. Let me do a new order for you. I couldn't fix it. That that hurt me so much. Like I could not fix it.
But yes.
But don't ever. It's better you turn down the clients and say sorry, ma'am. Our lead times are 2 weeks, and because I need you to fit, I need you to tell me if it's the right size, if you like it, and then I can brand it. You know.
Ngoba vele futhi ama-sales athatha isikhathi ukufika mase kufike naloyo one so uyabambele. Yo oh my word. Okay.
Now I'm lessons. Like, so that was my biggest lesson. It was better for me to turn her down and say I'm sorry than for her to waste her time and
then not be satisfied.
And you know, a bridal shower is as important as a wedding. So that hurt me so much. It hurt me to the point that every time a bride comes to me, I put a gift.
Oh, you put a gift?
I put a gift inside. Like I put. It hurt me.
Oh my word. That's so good. You know what? Somebody said. I was listening to Leila Homozi. She was talking about like all of the mistakes that we make. That's the think about it.
Yes.
School fees is so badalile. You have already. Oh my word! I can see
so
through your eyes.
I was so hurt. Even
Can you remember her
today.
name?
I know, I remember her name. I just need to find her contact so that I can find
Umshaya
her one day.
something.
Ne?
Siyacela sisi
Find her one day and just be
Sorry.
like, hi,
Ne?
can I send you a package?
Yes, that would be so great.
I'm really sorry for what happened back in,
Back in my day.
you know, I'm sure even when she sees me on TikTok, she's like, you know,
Yeah,
so,
but it
yeah,
happens to
I'm
the
really
best of us.
sorry about that if
Yeah.
you're out there somewhere. Yeah, I'm coming.
Siyacela ushwele bo. Okay, yes,
So-
more on the lessons.
Also, cheap is expensive.
Ooh.
So if
Yes.
I am trying to please a client that wants something affordable, it becomes more expensive on their end because of how much we have to fix it as well. So if I tell you that this thing is gonna cost you 400,
Yes.
I've like considered everything.
Yes.
If anything goes wrong, I've considered everything. You know. So I'll be able to fix it. We'll be able to put heads together and fix it.
Yeah.
So I stopped this thing of trying to, okay, it cost me 200 to make the product, let me make it 220. Because if anything goes wrong, the product is gonna cost me 300.
Ooh.
You see?
Yay.
So that's why I just thought to myself, cheap is very expensive for me
Yeah.
and the client.
Yes.
So let's just,
I stick it.
yes.
Lento ngitshela yona.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. And before we maybe touch on challenges and highlights, let's talk about how do you deal with, I mean, this was the worst.
Yes.
How do you deal with people and reviews and bad reviews, feedback from people? How do you handle that department? You know, do you
I
ask
need to
people
fix it.
for the feedback, and then when they do give you the ones that you really don't like,
Yeah.
wenza kanjani?
I need to fix it. That's what I'm thinking. Like I need to
Yeah.
fix it. Even if I couldn't fix it now,
Yeah.
like I said, I'll go back to the lady.
Yeah.
10 years later. You could say, hi, can I send you something? Can you send me your sizes, your colors? Can I send you something? Or if the person says, listen, there's also another group that I did pajamas for.
Okay.
And what I've noticed is that importing is not working for me anymore because medium is medium. Yes. And you know, African women, medium
Yes.
is large.
Siyasokola. Lana good times.
You know?
Yeah.
So now I've noticed that, you know what, send me your sizes, let me sew it for you. And there was a group that I had and they said basically, I said please send me your sizes. So
Yeah.
people who sent sizes, they were
They were fine. The ones
People
that didn't.
send.
Oh wow.
So
Clearly
now
they
to
were
fix
dissatisfied.
It, yes, now to fix it and all that. But I'm always ready to fix it. I always
Yeah.
want to fix it. And yeah, like you said, the school fees, smell and
Yeah.
talking and learn.
Yeah.
And then I know that next time this is what I should do. This is what I shouldn't do.
Yeah. I love that your emotional intelligence is in place because siyakwata phela. Siyakwata phela nathi singabantu.
No,
phela. Yeah, nah, but you're running a business and you have to be professional, and so the main thing is to fix it. I love
And also,
that.
not just running a business, you have to be human. I took out my money to support you.
Yeah,
And things went wrong. We understand mistakes happen.
exactly.
But what are you doing to fix it? You know? Yeah. So some people don't get mad because it went wrong. They got mad because of your attitude.
Yeah,
You know? Like it went wrong. Okay, what do you want me to do? When only as a size, what do you want me to do?
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So if I had that type of mentality, the person wouldn't take it as, oh shame, sorry, she made a mistake. Yeah.
And re tlamehile re bane le botho re tsebe ho sebedisana.
Yeah, just
I
be
love
human.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
just be human. You know, sometimes I think of myself when ngiyazibona ukuthi yona yenza ama mistake. Yabona manje. Ayikho right le. And I want to be quiet. But then something always pushes me to say, just talk.
Just talk.
Because you are human. Inkinga zikhona.
Yeah.
Inkinga zikhona, ama challenges akhona, and if you can be able to speak to somebody handle just what I can kopanele also
problem.
ke kopa o intshwarele 9 times out of 10,
chances are
it works out.
They know.
Yes.
People always know that this can go wrong, you know, and maybe chances are they had already figured that, okay, something has gone wrong here.
Yeah.
And they're waiting for you to just come
communicate
and just say that something went wrong, what can we do? Or this is what I was planning for us to do. Wada. They probably will understand. If they don't understand, they cannot kill you. Or
they cannot do anything. Huh?
They will not
They're just
kill
not
you.
going to come back.
That's the worst. But anyway,
You know, we learned.
yeah, they will come back, but they will not kill you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I love that one as well. That lesson is a good one. Okay, so as Kulumege, challenges, yes.
Challenges are, I need at least 5 of me.
I saw Bali the other
Yes,
day.
on my status. I need 5 of me. Just 5
Yeah.
of me. So that I can be in different places in different times. I guess that's where it comes, like when the business is growing and you're able to like get one person, train them to become you, to embody you.
Yeah.
Go to the next until there's 5 of them, and
Yeah.
you can delegate and
Yeah.
So yeah, I need at least 5 of me so that I can be everywhere doing everything. And I think my biggest challenges would be the finance.
Yeah.
Because I've got so much ideas. I've got so much to do. And
Like the empire is big.
Yes,
Like Amamita,
so many
Asmele, like
ideas.
yo.
Exactly. I was also watching the same podcast I was watching.
Yes.
It had Tamia and the other lady. I forgot the other lady. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, she's like, Tamia always says in her podcast that
Yeah.
God has poured out abundantly. All we need to do is be the vessel, and you know, take what we need to take, do what we need to do. The problem is that already we have a lack mindset, and we can't really say, I'll change it today. You need it slowly.
Yeah.
And she says she always whispers to herself, God, I trust you. God, I trust you. Yes, God, I trust you. God, I trust you. Because sometimes you're like, I've got this idea. It might not work because the money, you know?
Yeah.
But you're like, God, I trust you. God, I trust you. All of a sudden, there's someone
Nancy
around the
man.
corner.
Exactly.
Let's say, 50,000
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I love that. To have faith. That This is now the second time it's popping up and it's wanting us to talk about it.
faith.
You know, I love that so much. I had a conversation with Moedi about faith and just knowing. You can see with Manje in Puraka, I suck at the way it used to be, and you are not where you want to be as well. You're somewhere in the middle, and it's just like a loud message of, do you have faith in me? Do you have faith in the promise that I made to you?
Yeah.
Do you have faith? Huh? Yes, I command. But you don't stop. You know what I mean?
Not gonna stop.
So
and I think faith also, some people are like, if you don't have faith, you just don't have it. It's gonna force you to have it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have it, you will break.
So give up.
You will break.
Yeah.
And you never will give up. Like you won't fall like a tennis ball. You will fall and shatter.
Yeah.
So you need to like. You need to have faith.
Yeah, you definitely need to have faith. That one. Yes, Biza. Yes, Biza.
Yes.
Yeah. That topic is a topic on its own. Okay. Highlights? Yeah. Some of the most memorable and fun times of being a businesswoman.
For now,
For now,
no. For now, please.
For now,
I think the only thing that I can say is that my business has given me resilience and being stubborn. You know, he has a foster. That's all. It has built my character so much. But for now,
Do you know what I also want to talk about? Your journey with YouTube. I saw you growing, and I'm thinking to myself, girl, the last time I saw you were, on 400, and you're on 600 now. I'm like, girl,
I found a trick.
Girl, how is that journey? It's so difficult. So difficult to build on YouTube.
Yes,
it's worth it.
And also, You just need to find your people, because someone who's not wanting to watch you won't sit for 20 minutes, not even 5 minutes watching you, you know. Hence why you'll see me commenting out 10.
You know,
comment each 2 minutes, comment, so that the you know what I noticed about the algorithm is that it says this person likes this, let's push it, you know. And also YouTube tries to push what brings them money. So they're like, if Bongiwe is spending more than 50 hours on M&H, let's push it. She's engaging. She hardly engages. So she's engaging. Let's push it. So I'm like, okay. Yes, you're like,
I love it so much. I was like, hey man, even notes. Hey,
maybe you can put a sticker on the lollipops that say M&H, and then you're like, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us. Here's a lollipop. Finish. Even if they will not watch, if you can get 10 subscribers in one day, YouTube will be like,
hi, kind of something in
someone likes something here, let's push it.
Oh wow, I love that.
Yes. So even if they unsubscribe, YouTube will push it a bit further. Like, yes.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And how's the journey been for you, building?
I just want to be monetized, man.
But I'm so happy for where you are right now. You just want to be monetized.
If you know how,
and you also do shorts.
Yes. Shorts get so
I'm
much
starting
attention.
now. With shorts. I'm seeing like 500 views.
And they subscribe from shorts like crazy. They subscribe like.
And I mean, they get it for granted. I'm shorts like.
Also, another thing, a new feature gets pushed. Like Instagram pushes reels more than just normal pictures. Yes, but TikTok will push pictures more than just normal videos.
Wow.
Then
we need to have a conversation about content creation. Hi bro, and then
also YouTube will push shorts more than normal videos, because even when you post when you're just posting on YouTube, they will push that as well, because they want people to see the feature and use it more.
As in like the post.
You know, when you post like a picture and
post. Oh wow.
They'll push those any new feature you see. Use it, because they wanna push it. So they'll show people that look who's doing it. Try it, do this.
Okay, so we are in a master class.
Yes.
This is beautiful. I love it. Okay. Oh, so my highlights.
No.
Not for now. And just to close off, Bongiwe, this was such a beautiful conversation that we had. But just to close off, nababantu bakubhekile ekhaya, hlezi usisi akaza yenzeni, une stress naye, and they just really want to go fetch their life. Not to put pressure, but last words, final words to the queens who are watching us. Based on your story, what's your word to people watching us?
God will never run away from you, so stop running. Keep running towards Him, even if you can't do it, even if it's not one chapter a day, one verse a day. If you can't pray, if you feel like it's too heavy to pray, just sit there and speak to Him like you're speaking to a normal person. Tell Him, and don't be scared. This is your Creator. He even knows what you're feeling. So tell Him everything, even the ones you're ashamed of, even if it means you must cry. The Bible says that when you don't have words and you can't speak, the Holy Spirit will speak on behalf of you. Even if you don't know what to pray about, ask Him, pray on behalf of me. Speak through me so that I may speak to my Creator. You know. And yeah, I think that's the only thing I can say. That's the only thing I know. God is the only thing I know. So that's the only thing I can give you. So yes.
I love that so much. You're making me shiver. You're giving me shivers because I just love how rooted you are in God. And I've been just thinking to myself lately, looking around at the people that are surrounding me, there's just a common thread, and one of those things is the love and the faith in God. It reminds me, it's you, it's YV. When you ladies start speaking, and I love that, and I love that reflection. It's good to be surrounded by people who have such a strong faith in God.
You've got no choice.
God for this
You've
day.
got no choice. Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much, Bongiwe. Before Sivala, let's change my gift, Pela. No, my gift. And let's talk a little bit as well about the giveaways. How's that been for you?
I love the giveaways. I love them so much. I get free reviews. Do you understand? I get people coming to tell me for free, without selling anything to them. Tell me that, listen, your products, I like them so much. So yeah.
I love that. Okay, so Bongiwe was a 2-time winner. One gift was way overdue, and the other one now you're ish.
Okay. We both couldn't meet. It's both our fault. We couldn't meet.
Hey, got that? It's the tea, leaf and bloom, and it's sent by Bon.
Okay.
And I hope you enjoy. Yes.
On TikTok.
Yes. I go. Stay tuned. I also love. Ngithanda ngikutshelile ngisho.
Yes.
Ngithanda the way wenza ama reviews wakho ngakhona. Love it in the community. So thank you, man. Thank you, Bongiwe, for being part of this space. I mean, sihlangane last year.
Yes.
And it took a year for you to
be a
part of the membership. But I think it was worth it.
Becky Goisha. When I was thinking, I was like, yo.
God, mathematics.
But I had to force. I said, I'm not like losing out on a village just because they're Goisha.
Yeah,
this is what I'm feeling. That's better than to be alone and you're doing everything alone. You know the devil likes to divide and conquer.
Exactly.
So guys, you need a community, you need people around you.
That is so true. I love it. I honor you in my community. You inspire me.
You too.
You know, and the last time when I saw when I saw your age, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this so much because she's young. But you know, I don't have this mentality. I've got something to teach. I really take people in with love, and I feel your warmth. I'm inspired by you. I love journeying with you and just watching you grow. And I can't wait to see the future for our relationship. I think it's gonna be beautiful, man.
Don't miss out.
Don't miss out, guys.
We will leave you. Do you understand? Don't miss out.
I love it so much. So yeah, that's Bongiwe Ndlovu. That's about it from us today. Bye. Cheers.